Teresa Tamala, the current president of the Roseville Community Schools Scholarship Foundation, welcoming you to our 2021 virtual program. The foundation began in 1963 and it was formed by the Roseville Kiwanis Club. They wanted to organize efforts to help seniors who were interested in continuing their education beyond high school. In 1984, the Roseville Community Schools Board of Education joined the project. Each year, we offer the opportunity for seniors to apply for $1,000 scholarships to help with the cost of continuing their education beyond high school. Last year, we were able to award 50 scholarships to our seniors. This year, due to the challenges caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, we were unable to hold our in-person dance, so we had to do things a little differently. The committee decided to raise money by seeking sponsorships as well as hosting a virtual basket raffle. I'd like to thank Diane Rogers, Sally Bomarito, Susan Idle, Jennifer Schemke, and April Hitch, the members of the dance committee, for all your effort in organizing this event. I'd also like to thank the individual school building reps for all your contributions. We appreciate the support of the Roseville community and beyond. At the time of this taping, we have raised over $21,000 to contribute to our scholarship fund. Thank you.
Teresa Janae, President of the Board of Education, and on behalf of myself and the rest of the board members, we'd like to thank you for your participation in this year's virtual scholarship event. Through these baskets and our sponsorships, it helps our graduating seniors this year. Sorry we couldn't get together this year, but look forward to seeing all of you next year. Thank you.
Brittany Switnowski, and I graduated from Roseville High School in 2007. I currently live in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and I work for Spectrum Health in Grand Rapids as an inpatient nursing supervisor on an adult bone marrow transplant unit. I've worked at Spectrum now for a little over 8 years. I want to first start out by thanking Roseville Community Schools Scholarship Fund for the scholarship that I received after graduating in 2007. Your contribution helped me significantly as I began my journey into college life. In a society where it is easy to lose sight of education as a gift, I would like you to know that I am thankful for each class that I took throughout my years in the Roseville Community School System to prepare me towards my future goal as a nurse. It was during my anatomy and physiology class in high school, about the time where I was dissecting a cat, that I realized just how fascinating healthcare was, and I knew that that was my future journey. During my senior year, Roseville offered me the opportunity to meet with colleges across Michigan, and I had never previously heard of Grand Valley, but it was during one of these assemblies that I fell in love with the school and the campus and all they had to offer. It was largely due to this opportunity that Roseville offered me that I ended up going to Grand Valley. I had made up my mind just after one visit to the college, and I will never forget the feeling of accomplishment I felt after receiving my acceptance letter. After graduating from Roseville High School, I had the opportunity to go to Grand Valley, go Lakers. I was then accepted into their nursing program and graduated with my Bachelor's of Science in Nursing. I started off as just a bedside nurse in an oncology floor, and then in 2016 I took a supervisor role. After working in a leadership role for a little over 3 years, I decided to go back to school to get my master's degree. I graduated from American Sentinel University in 2020 with my Master's of Science in Nursing with an emphasis in nursing management and organizational leadership. Through your support, I have accomplished much of what I never thought would have been possible. I am proud to say I've worked hard to be where I am, and much of this drive and success in my career could not have been done without the help and guidance I received through Roseville Community Schools, my parents, my friends, my family, and many of who I still have relationships with that I've met throughout my years in the Roseville Community Schools, and my years at Grand Valley, and also the lifelong friends that I've met while working at the hospital. This past year as a frontline healthcare worker has been the most challenging year in healthcare, but also the most rewarding. The career path hasn't always been easy, but I'm humbled by the people that I've met throughout my nursing career. I'm in awe of how the healthcare field came together during this pandemic to provide the best care for the patients, but also the support we provided to one another. Once again, I wish to express my heartfelt thanks for the Roseville Community System and my parents for helping me become the person I am today. So, stay safe, practice social distancing, good hygiene, and get your vaccine. Bye.
Hello everyone, I'm Mark Blaskowski, Superintendent of Roseville Community Schools. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank a few people that helped make this unique fundraiser a success. Diane Rogers, who spent hours selling tickets and organizing the donations that were given this year. I also like to thank Susan Idle as well, who also helped selling the tickets and collecting all of the proceeds from the individual buildings. I'd also like to thank Teresa Tamala and Ken Payne, who managed to get our printing of our tickets at no cost. In fact, they went above and beyond by printing an extra 1,000 tickets in 2 days to ensure everybody was able to get the tickets that they wanted. The Roseville Scholarship is very useful to our students. $1,000 is a great jumpstart for kids financially to start their post-secondary education. Whether it's a community college, whether it's a trade school, or even a 4-year university, those finances are very important for them to be successful in the future. We hope to see all of you next year at our dinner dance, but I also want to thank all of you that supported us this year without having the dance. We earned a lot of money through donations, sponsorships, and tickets, so thank you for your support. and we'll see you next year.